Mic check. Mic check. How's everyone doing? Can never get this right the first time. Every time you go live the first time, I always gotta get messed up somehow. Audio. Year. With another episode of the SoL crypto protocols, so we can invest smartly. We are growing a community of traders and investors, money managers, and people that just want to join the crypto technical analysis, on-chain analysis, just crypto news in general, law, finance, things of that nature, and we all bring our information together like that. We can invest in the best way possible. Freaking sucks. Alright, now there. If you guys can see, right, we're in week 29. I'm creating my 7th SoL SoVereign NFT. I'm creating 100 NFTs in the profits. Grow our community and this and most genuine minds that don't trust of our community. We want to go ahead and utilize ecosystems. We need to build these like that. Whether it's physical or not, like that, we can trade these resources among each other in a more safe and efficient way. So that's the plan here. So I guess initially we want to become an on-chain fund and NFT incubator, because we do believe the future is going to be NFT driven. It's going to be blockchain driven, but it's going to be community driven. And to join a lot of these communities, you're going to have to own their NFT. If you want to shop in their metaverses, if you want to rent out physical buildings or a physical place to live in, and you know what I mean, let's say this under community driven. So we're gonna go ahead and as a community, we talked about three major news. One of those major news was MOA3, which is an alliance. I believe it stands for like Metaverse something Alliance, which is Microsoft, Alibaba, but they're all coming together. Let me go ahead and bring up if I still have it up here. Let me go ahead and bring up the article. Yeah, so here it is. So we got on the last episode, SoL SoVereign, we talked about Animoca Brands launches DAO to develop metaverse standards, which is just so this actually I'm sorry, Animal brands include Alien World, Dapper Labs, Decentraland, Star Atlas, and Sandbox. These are the projects that created MOA3, like the new rule, regulation, and just basically they're coming together because they want to create their idea of what it should be in the future, right? So they're coming together, bringing all their geniuses, their capital together. But they're not the only people doing that. You got these other major tech companies such as Microsoft, Meta, Alibaba, Sony. These are the OGs that if you're from America, that you probably grew up on. They're also coming together and with their capital and their bright minds, and they're going to discuss of how they would like to see the metaverse play out in the future. So we went over a little bit of this. We went over this yesterday. We also went over, what else did we go over? Which one I want to go over first? Stable coins, but more specifically, we went over about Europe stable coin and how they plan on coming out with the Euro C, stablecoin USDC, which is bringing up a lot of confusion because USDC Circle is an American-based company, and over here you got Russia that wants to create this stablecoin using an American-based company when they just got done basically throwing away all the US dollars. They don't have it in their reserve. They're taking it off their reserves. They're not using US dollars to buy energy such as gas and oil. But for some reason they want to go and use a US tech-based company to create their Euro C. Something's not looking right. You can think even deeper and be like, well, USDC and Circle are built on Ethereum, which is essentially a European blockchain, because no matter what anyone says, as of right now, Ethereum is not decentralized. I do not believe Ethereum is decentralized, and when it becomes proof of stake, it will become even less decentralized, because now you need money to have a voice in this ecosystem. So that being said, we went to a little bit about Europe and their Euro C, and then lastly we got into Matter Labs and just the whole zero knowledge EVM. So as of right now, and I may have butchered this on my last episode of SoL SoVereign, but essentially I believe, let me go ahead and see if I can bring it up here. But here's the big three. So here we got Polygon, Scroll, and ZK Sync, which is Matter Labs, I believe. All announced updates on the build of them presents different trade-offs in their plans to truly be a ZK EVM, and if any of these solutions meet the definition. So as far as I could wrap my head around right now, Polygon is I'm not a developer, it belongs to how they're technically doing it, so that's Polygon, right? And that's optimistic rollups. Don't quote me, but I believe essentially these are just like a separate blockchain. So it's a separate blockchain that can go ahead calculate these transactions. Anyways, the main thing is taking load off the transaction from the layer 1, the main blockchain, and putting it on this pulling in. Let me go hold 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. What's up? What's up? So yeah, we was diving into these ZK EVMs, and I believe Matter Labs is implementing their zero knowledge EVM here within the next 3 months or so. So maybe that they're using becomes for Ethereum. And good hold. Remember, we're holding 100% Matic right now in our vault. We're not working with a lot of capital, but there's things we have to, keep in mind. So we have to keep a close eye on what Matter Labs and Scroll and Polygon has in mind when it's really time to start implementing these zero knowledge Ethereum virtual machine. Stay around 2018, let's say 2019. Straight newbie. This whole crypto space was just full of was all speculation, and when I mean speculation, just a lot of promises. It was mostly a lot of startups with their, I don't know, it was like learn how to code and deploy my own smart sushi out, especially open, in their lives. So yeah, we gotta keep a close eye on this, and so that's basically the three things. And what was the last thing? Star Atlas, Sony, Microsoft, Alibaba. Not the 5.5 hourly, looking good. Let me see something. But anyways, so right now on the daily we got right now it looks move into the 5.5. Alright, let's go. Let's move into the 5.5 hourly. Here we see gives us a better 31-day moving average, staying above water, as I like to say. We see that 77-day moving average very close to crossing that 231-day moving average and 26K, and but yeah, still looking definitely bullish. I'm loving how the price pips are staying above the 231-day moving average, and that is great to see. Moving a little closer, what we seeing? So in about the hourly, it's almost looking like an inverse head and shoulders. And if we could break past 24K with this inverse head and shoulders, that'd be good money. Looking there, still looking very sense. And then we got a link sitting around $7.11. So again, we're really looking hard at Matic, because again we're holding a lot of Matic. Matic's looking bullish. When you look at Matic here on the daily, we see that 21-day moving average crossing that 77-day moving average. I could see $1.20 here within the next couple weeks, especially if Bitcoin was to also, have a move up, bring the rest of the market up with it. Also, there's a lot of news going on around Matic. Just got done explaining with this whole zero knowledge EVM and their roll-ups. Has a lot going on with their scaling solutions. Again, $1.20 or so is our exit price where we're gonna go ahead and take our profit right out. So that's has no competitors when it comes to SoL Link. We can't sell at 20. So it looks like we can have for the next week or so. We should be in the green. We should be in the green for the next week, 2 weeks, or 3. Well, all these crossing moving average, those are our charts, our technical analysis. Let's go ahead and see what we got for news. But first, let's go ahead and dive into let's go ahead and see what we got for news. Again, I hope all you guys are doing great out there. Hope you guys are having an excellent week. We are in week 29, last day of week 29. Very sad.